Hmm. I know. I know it's been a while, man. Been over a month. You're probably asking, where you been, man? Where you been? Look, I'm not gonna lie. Man, it's just been busy, juggling a lot of different things, in life and whatnot. But hopefully I can say that, I'm here trying to get back on a consistent schedule, you know, ready to play some more games, not only for me, but for y'all, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time. But with that being said, it's your boy Kid Trips, man. You know what time it is. We ain't here to chill, we here for the games. Let's get into it. Nigga Spike, bro. That's my guy. That's my guy. Yo, this game about to be fire, bro. Like, for y'all who don't know, bro, big Danganronpa fan. I am a big Danganronpa fan. Oh my god. He even has that Danganronpa aspect to it. I know y'all hear that in the background. Let's not waste any more time, man. Raincoat, Master Detective Archive. I've never played this game before, not a day in my life. I've heard about it from a few friends. They said, look, man, what's going on my controller? They said, look, man, if you like Dangan, bro, you're gonna like this. I said, say no more. With that being said, though, let's get into it. On me. Hold up, you gotta know. Hold up, bro. I want it in English or Japanese? I'll keep it in English. Yeah. I do want subtitles though. Okay, they're on. Let's get it. Make sure my volume's in. Man, this game looks fire, bro. Animation looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. What is this? Where am I? Am I in hell? Where am I at? Like,
oh look, a human. It's been a while.
voice acting. Look, man, I was really gonna, I was gonna do the voice acting myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hear how good I am for different voices. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna let the voice acting on this game shine for itself. All right.
Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing.
It's supposed to be a girl.
Let's see. Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty.
Oh yeah, we all know.
Choose wisely. Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya. Now then, display the options.
So we got lenient, troublesome, adorable, and mean. What is this? How am I supposed to know which one's easy to hard? I would have to assume it goes adorable to troublesome to lenient to mean. I don't know. I'll go lenient though, you know what I'm saying? I never choose easy.
Stop the cap.
You know. I have no idea how this game works so far, but I don't want to get here and, get smashed on immediately. Pause. We'll go lenient.
Oh, you sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you.
Get out of my face.
You want to know what difficulty that is?
Yes, I
The
do.
one you selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you. I'll be as difficult with you as you wish, so I hope you're ready.
What does that mean?
Though, to be honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick. I'm your lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all.
So what was the point?
So, are you ready? Do you want to start for real?
Hurry up, man.
Do you seriously want to start? Seriously? For real?
Bro, come on, let's get it.
Huh, guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries.
Detective
You just can't
Detective
wait to go
Bass
on
on the
adventures
case,
with me,
bro.
right?
You already know.
Humans are so weird! Well, let's get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure. Let's go!
All this yapping, bro. Let's get it. Holy shit. I'm gonna try to stop cussing too. I'm not gonna lie. Massacre on the Amaterasu Express. Okay. Decent. We're gonna see what this is about. Animation looks good. Was that me? Am I passed out on a train? What kind of haircut is that?
Whoa! What's going on?
This gotta be me, bro.
Wait.
It looked like a custard, but it's alright though. It's alright.
Where am I?
He kinda got the fit on though. I'm not gonna hold you. He got the fit.
Ow.
What kind of shoes are those? He got the light ups at the bottom. He got the Skechers on.
Who? What?
Trying to get to this gameplay though. What are you moaning in my ear for, dude?
Huh? Why? How?
Oh my god.
I can't remember anything. Does that mean...
I would like to do the voice acting for this game.
Do I have... what was it called? Amnesia? All right, calm down. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Here you go, moaning in my ear again.
Dang it! I can't remember anything! Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Honestly, I've always, you know what? I've always thought, what would it be like to like actually have amnesia and to like just not remember anything about who I am, where I'm from, like anything. I've always like wondered like how does that work, and like, you know, obviously it comes back to you, but like I don't know, I just find that concept so strange. Like you hit your brain so hard you can't remember. That's crazy.
Inside your pocket.
Huh?
Now he's hearing weird voices.
Check.
Oh, the bin
your
gone.
Belongings.
Who's there? Am I hearing things too? I lost my memories, now I'm hearing things. What's going on?
Oh yeah, bro's on the other side now.
Ow!
Damn.
Oh, what now? I can't catch a break. Check my belongings.
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe you have your name in your ID, a driver's license or something. How old are you?
Notice.
World Detective Organization Human Resource.
World Detective Organization Human Resources. Dear Yuma Coco Head, you are hereby dispatched to
Yuma
the
Coco
Special
Head.
Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward.
What kind of name is that?
Dispatch duration indefinite.
Oh yeah, bro. You got banished to the Shadow Realm, bro. I'm not gonna hold
Use the
you.
enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization,
Let's turn this up a little
Kanai
bit.
Ward Branch. There you will receive further instructions.
Okay.
Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. Yuma Coco Head?
He questions his own name.
That's my name?
Right?
Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right. That's right. I finally remember. My name is Yuma. I'm Yuma Coco Head.
All right, bro. Oh, okay. Yes, sir, bro. Decent work.
But what's this about a world detective organization?
I couldn't tell you, my boy.
It sounds significant. Am I a part of it? If that's the case, am I a detective?
I would think so.
I guess these kinda look like a detective's clothes.
He don't got the red bottoms on. He got the blue bottoms, bro. He be stomping out them Smurfs.
It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so. Master detectives? Am I one of them? Could there be someone who
I don't think
knows
so, bro.
me on the train?
I don't know. Let's go look
Here's the
around.
ticket. Let's check the schedule. Hey, it's almost time. Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me.
Wait, is he not already on the train?
Attention!
Before rushing off to the train, let's start with some basic controls. Walk around and explore the room. Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Come on, bro. Oh yeah, I recommend moving the camera around to explore the surroundings.
Oh.
Why are you know what? Places with exclamation mark. I swear to God, I swear I can read. Places with an examination marker can be expected. Make sure to investigate areas of interest. So, okay, and it's A to inspect.
How to write this down?
You can fast forward and auto advance dialogue. Cinematics can be skipped. Why would I do that though?
Gotta stay in that detective mindset.
Earn DP by acting like a detective. Okay. Detective points can be earned by conducting detective activities like investigation, gathering info.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Earning DP increases the detective rank. Maybe something cool will happen when the rank goes up. Yo, this is fire. So the more oh my God. Exclamation point icon on the mini map mark the next objective and or people to talk with. Okay. Oh, look at me, bro. Up, down, up, down. You already know where that's from, bro. Hold up. Hold on. Let me get a good look at this guy, bro. Hold up. How old are you, bro? What are you, 12, bro? Oh, why you got an umbrella like hand on your dome piece, bro? Go ahead and get rid of that shit, bro. Now let me not flame my boy though. That's me though. For sure that's me.
A toy robot? It looks sturdy. The label says lost items.
You know, it wouldn't be me if I didn't loot. I gotta explore everything. Is there like a focus button? Okay, so RT is zoom out. Okay. Alright.
This is...
There's a cardboard box here. I can peek inside through the hole. But it's too dark to make anything out. Okay, so there is some voice. Okay. Y'all get to hear my voice acting, bro. Trust. Hey, I'ma carry it though. I'ma carry it. For sure. There's something in the back, but I can't get through with all the things in the way. Stuff might fall if I try to move it. I better not go back there.
Why are there so many umbrellas? The label reads, lost items, temporary storage.
How many people has lost their umbrellas? Jesus. Is that it? Oh, over here.
Bags, hats, and books. A lot of stuff has been placed here.
Okay. Alright. I think that's everything. Oh, wait, no. Hold on.
I see myself. I'm still not used to this.
Okay. I got memory points and a memory cap. Was that what it said? Alright, let's get out of here. Okay.
I get it. The place where I was sleeping was in fact...
Oh, and I get to, okay.
That's right. I've been sleeping in a station's lost and found section. But why was I sleeping
Okay, so for
here?
every right answer, I can get a detective point too.
Did I faint? Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
I have to get on that train.
Little bro better hurry. Yeah. Oh, this game is fire so far. I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving this.
I'm sorry.
The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
Bro just barely made it. Y'all ever been on the train before? I personally haven't, you know.
Oh, made it in time.
Thank you for choosing
What
the
kind of train is this?
Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service.
Okay, okay.
There is no crew aboard the train. Thank you for your understanding and support.
There's no crew? How are we supposed to, like, I don't know, eat?
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
How long is the train ride? Supposed to be,
This
what is
train
it?
has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination. Food and beverages are available in Car 2.
Yeah, but what if we run out though?
Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5. In case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in Car 3 and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom. We hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express on your journey to Kanai Ward.
Okay.
So there are 5 cars. This must be car
Hold up,
1
hold
at
up,
the
hold up.
front.
Hold up. Not having any staff on a train has to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Like, there are so many things that could possibly go wrong, and you just expect the passengers to know what to do. What sense does that make?
I'd better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
If we use this...
Oh my, I can't stand your voice. The notebook menu has features and info useful for investigations. When info gets updated, it will be marked with a new marker.
Yo! Check, check!
In case files, you can see an outline of the ongoing case and next objective.
Whoa, this stuff's
In the
vital.
save/load file, current progress can be saved or the game can be started from saved data. How convenient this modern world is.
You definitely want to
Save
remember
whenever
this.
master is able to walk around freely, but there are some exceptions, so be careful. Okay, for sure.
And that's a wrap.
Options, game settings can be adjusted. Okay. These. Hold up. Okay. Oh no, this is okay. So okay, so it's X. So let's go to, hold on.
So simple.
Glossary, you can review in-game terminology, names of places and events that have
I
happened.
see.
You can also check my tutorial over. Okay. Okay, I don't need to see this again.
Use whatever you gotta. Burn it into your brain.
Okay, this is just for people who I've met. Okay, so we don't know any. Okay, we literally don't know anything about this dude yet. Okay, a match with amnesia. His small build is unsuitable for physical confrontation. A lack of self-confidence results in a tendency to frequently complain. Jesus Christ. However, he possesses a strong sense of justice and selflessly tries to help anyone in need. Okay, I like that though. You know, I like that for sure.
If you're that lost, why not check your notes?
Case files. You can see outline what to do next. After the case is solved, you can review the summary. Okay. Okay. Yuma woke up in a room with Tracy with amnesia. In his possession was a notice from the World Detective Organization that stated his names and orders to be dispatched to Kanai Ward. So we hurried onto the Amaterasu Express just as it departed. On the Amaterasu Express, there were evidently a number of Master Detectives who could be considered Yuma's colleagues. Talking with the Master Detective might have yielded information about himself. With this in mind, Yuma sets off to explore the train and meet up with these Master Detectives. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Sorry. This is kind of like this is more like Ultra Despair Girls than like 1, 2, and 3, because like you can actually move around and like, you know, like do stuff. Can I run? No. Okay. All right. Let's start on this side of the train. No, wait, hold on. Might as well start over here.
It says main control room A. The door's locked. It won't open.
Oh, well, I guess you tried.
There's a driver's seat inside, but no one's there. The machine appears to be functioning. That must be the automatic operation device.
We're gonna get here one day. We're gonna get to this. Oh, wait, hold on.
It's a map of the train. The first and last cars can control the train. The rest are passenger cars.
Wait, so where am I at? Okay, so I'm in car 5. Well, you can't. Okay, so I'm in car 5 right here. Okay, cool.
It won't open. I guess that's obvious. And this is the front car. The nose of the train is just beyond it.
Okay.
If it opened, I could fall off.
Yeah, this is probably a
There's a warning on the door. Please keep your hands clear of the doors. For your safety, doors will remain locked while the train is in motion.
Makes sense. Don't want anybody to lose their hands.
There's a sink and toilet inside. This must be the restroom.
Is that water on the floor?
There's no one inside it right now.
Hold on, let's talk about it though. I can see my reflection in the perfectly polished mirror. I'm still not used to it. Is that really my face? Oh yeah, bro does not have any type of self-confidence at all. The restroom window looks fixed in place, so it can't be opened. I don't see any detectives through the window. Time to move on. I feel like all this stuff is gonna be important for when I start like something.
Excuse me.
Hello? Anyone here? I guess there's no one here. Yeah, who would answer to you while they're in the bathroom? Taking a poo, bro.
I see a clean-looking bed. This is probably the infirmary. It's locked, but there's no one inside.
Okay, it's good to know. Good to know. Another map.
It's a map of the train.
Okay. All right. Another map. All right. Yeah, control room.
It says main control room B. The door is locked and won't open. I see a driver's seat in there, but no one's inside. There's a machine, but it's not on. Driver's seats on both sides of the train. I think that means they can go in either direction.
That would make sense.
Oh. I kinda sounded like a real detective there.
Bro's still amazed that he's a detective. What are we talking about, bro?
Huh? Someone's there. I heard a voice behind the door.
Okay. Hold up. These my guys right here? These my guys? She's kind of bad though. Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy right here. She looks like Chiaki. Okay, I found my guys at least. For sure, I found my guys.
Excuse me. Are you with the World Detective Organization?
Probably shouldn't yell that out loud though.
You are, right? You're master detectives, aren't you?
This nigga's getting ignored.
But who are you?
Are those his actual ears? Please don't tell me.
I'm with you. I think I'm also a master detective of the World Detective Organization.
A boy like you? Master detective of the WDO?
God, let me chill out, bro. I don't know how old, I don't know how old they are. Let me chill out. Let me chill out.
Seems like it.
Like hell, dumbass. Huh? A runt like you, a master detective?
Yo, why are you on my case, bro? Get back.
You're just shooting your mouth off. You look like a shriveled anteater.
I have the same uniform as you.
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
You got a lot of nerve posing as a master detective. You wanna die right here, right now?
What are you wearing on your face?
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a master detective.
A letter? From the World Detective Organization?
Yeah, bro. Read and weep, bro.
It's real. There's no mistake about it.
What? Are you serious?
Looks like there's a reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
You'll allow it? I can't stand this guy already.
Right, thank you. But there's really not much to explain.
Really fast forward his own words.
And that's what happened.
Amnesia?
Looks that way. I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Apparently not.
They don't know this nigga at all, bro. You a nobody.
No way. We're on the same team, but no one knows me? Then who am I?
You know what? You know what this reminds me of? Hold on. This reminds me of when Hajime in the second Danganronpa didn't know like what his talent was, you know, and he just couldn't figure it out. And everybody else had their own talents; they were doing other stuff, but Hajime could not figure out what his talent was because he didn't have a talent. He had every talent. That's why he was good at everything. You had to peep it though to realize it.
That's what I want to know.
Why are you so aggressive?
Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
Does nobody have ID in this game?
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why. But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
A little bit? I think I remember a little. Or not.
Yeah, bro's lost.
Guess not. So you called yourself a member without even knowing.
Yes. Sorry.
Well,
Can't stand that
I
face.
suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost. Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
Why is he talking like he's the leader with cat ears that flop around?
Thank you.
Everybody here has a weird ass hairstyle now that I think about it. Okay? Bro. These? Hold on, let's explore right quick. Hold up, what's this? Okay. We just chilling in here, bro. Hold up, bro. I want to talk to you. Who are you? Okay.
What?
All right. Hello.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna relax.
Let's do things logically.
Where do you think you're going? You need to listen to me first. Right. I need to talk with them first. All right, I got you for sure.
Listen up. The World Detective Organization is an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Their branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives.
Look, we already know. Kyoko and Shuichi will be at the top of the list, bro. Master, they were the ones to start this. You know, had these worlds be connected, they would have been the ones.
As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers specializing in investigative work.
1,000? Jesus.
Powers?
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes. People who develop talents such as clairvoyant or mind reading. They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigation.
These sounds like ultimate talents, bro.
Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed, which means if you're a master detective, it should say so on your license.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Detective deed?
Or that's a good statement.
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
I don't have one.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
Hater, bro. He's a hater.
Oh, hold on. I'm not trying to trick anyone.
Pardon me. He seems to be the only one accused of being an imposter. But how about the rest of you? If you require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
Now here's somebody with some logic, bro. Okay, thank God.
The hell'd you just say?
She's right. Everyone here has just met for the first time. Naturally, we would doubt one another.
So you telling me y'all have just been sitting here chilling with each other, not saying a single word? What sense does that make? That makes zero sense. Not a single bit of sense. Y'all have just been chilling here, not saying a word, just staring at each other. How are you gonna get your jobs done if you don't do anything?
Huh? First time? So you guys don't know each other?
Right? Oh, what's going on with my controller? Oh my God, my controller's broken. No shocks.
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases.
Yeah, but there's 1,000 of y'all. Like, you would have to think you at least meet up once or twice.
I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
I highly doubt it.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions. We'll include the tardy one as well.
Whatever, bro.
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving
Bro,
forward.
chill out. Bro has an issue with me.
All the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Perplexing circumstance? What does he mean by that?
I
Now,
don't know.
let's begin.
All right. Introductions. Let's go. Hold on. Let me talk to Oji-san right here.
I am Zange Eraser. I come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
Yeah, bro. You look like you've seen some battles. Oh, okay. Zangi Racer. Okay. I'll fuck with it.
Perhaps you expect an introduction, but I have nothing to say. Let the past melt like ice in an evening's drink. That's how I live my life.
I like that. Let the past melt like even ice.
Photography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics. That's all for me. There's no need for any further explanation.
That's kind of useful.
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
That's kind of useful. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm Mayfex Logan. I'm from the detective branch in the eastern slums.
Oh, that's why you're a jerk. A fake slogan. Okay. I mess with it. What's your talent? What's your talent?
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke, illegal immigrant. When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life.
What?
My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough alone with that local mafioso.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open, right in front of me.
Alright, bro is sharing way too much. I don't need to know all this.
That's awful.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past and my home.
I feel like this is gonna come back in the story later on.
I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive.
They didn't leave you with no money, bro?
I
Damn.
managed to survive until now, thanks to luck. With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna come back to this guy's story. Trust and
I
believe.
can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way. If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them.
Are we sure you need to be a detective then?
Kill or be killed is my motto.
He looks scary, but that's not all.
Bro's at the bottom of my list.
I think there's a deep sadness within him.
I can't share details about my forte. Just know it's kinda like radar.
That's
Radar.
all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
Bro's immediately went into box, bro. Relax.
You
Relax.
sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you? And pale to boot, like disaster's got its claws on you. You sure nothing weird is haunting you?
No way!
Not yet.
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training?
Bro's gonna beat my ass.
First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds. We'll start with an ice pick, then scissors, then a fruit
What is,
knife.
bro? What is he on right now? You like, this man's on a perk 30.
Don't be shy, runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
Too bad.
Right? No, bro, get out of my face. I want to save you for last. Hello. Let me find out more about you.
Young man,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Me?
Let me chill out, though.
that's right. Come here. Stand before me.
Ooh, why? Whoa. Huh?
Whoa!
What's going on?
Whoa, hold up, bro. What's going on?
I'm measuring you. Stay still. for
Measuring?
just
What are
a
we
second.
talking about?
I'll be quick. Thank you. That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well. My name is Melanie Goldmine.
Melanie
My
Goldmine.
home is rather far north from here.
Okay.
Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
Okay, so what? You see ghosts then? Melanie Goldmine. Okay. I like it.
A medium?
I can summon the souls of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
Summon a soul?
I don't know how I feel about like using that though.
Can you summon anyone who has died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
Yes, of course. But there is one condition. I require the clothes that person wore while they were still alive.
That's a crazy drawback to your ability, bro. Your ability would be OP if it didn't have that condition.
Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person is far bigger. Overall, the size must match.
That blows, bro. How do you have the best powers in the game, but with such a terrible condition to have?
Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense. Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
And you have your own personal preference on how the outfits must be. Why are you a detective?
That sounds more like a preference than a condition.
The only one who seems like a detective so far.
They reveal all about one's livelihood, like skin worn over skin. That's what clothes are all about.
The only one who seems like the detective was the first dude I talked to, whose name I can't remember.
Consider that
the old
when
guy.
Compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people. Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity
Holy
and
yap
originality.
fest, bro. What are we talking about?
You ever think about how you've never heard
Oh
of
my
ghosts
God.
being naked? Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
That's not how that works, I think.
Now that you mention it.
That's why, despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
These clothes are already given to me though, so you don't know.
Really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO. And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size. I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Which means I really am a master detective?
Yes, bro.
Am I one or not?
Stop doubting
I
yourself.
can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
No self-confidence, but we gotta work on that.
That's all I have
That's
to
how
say.
some of y'all be though.
I'm the medium detective Melanie.
Melanie,
Nice to
okay.
meet you all.
Okay, let's talk to her.
An introduction. Introduce myself.
That's correct.
A subjective observation of one's own self-image, explained objectively.
Why does everybody have a yap fest?
Are you okay?
Did I do something that
Why
caused
do her
you
eyes do
concern?
that?
No, it's just you seem to be having difficulty introducing yourself.
Just say your name and your powers,
I rarely
please.
have a need to do so, so I was considering what approach to take.
Oh, brother.
After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place? All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli. If I had to, I guess I'd call
What are we
myself
talking
Archie
about?
Laufman.
Oh, her name's Poochie Laufman. Made in heaven? Like, what's up?
So your name is Poochie then?
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition. Symbols for categorization. Nothing more. To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed. Or so I, Poochie, believe.
Yeah, bro, you talk way too much.
She seems a bit odd.
She's one of those over analytical characters that talks a lot and is very weird for no reason.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians.
Oh, that's why she talks like that. Okay,
Depending
sure.
on the client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party is trustworthy.
And what is your forte?
My forte is known as audio aptitude.
You said I gotta listen? Okay, for sure.
When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats.
That's kind of good, actually. That is actually really good.
No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
Imagine going
Oh,
undercover.
Did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened to me.
Unfortunately, unless I focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
So all she has to do is focus? That sounds so easy. I want that.
I see.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away. my already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
That's probably why she has headphones.
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price.
But so far, her powers seem to be
Did she
best.
always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her forte?
more than likely it was after the forte.
Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air about her.
That is all I have to say about myself.
And she's a weirdo.
Oh.
Bro, she feeling me, bro. Whoa, what's going on already, bro?
This part of her seems a bit more normal.
It's alright though. Now then, my guy.
I'll go first. Allow me to introduce
You're
myself.
last, but okay.
I am Zilch Alexander.
Zilch Alexander. I kind of like that. Why do you have a feather? He kind of, I don't know. Wait, whoa, 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 wait. Hold on. Hold on. I know y'all saw the same thing I saw. Why? I don't know if I can say that word. But why are his eyes a reverse swastika? Like, I wasn't tripping, right? I saw that, right?
From the Southern Forest Preserve District's detective agency.
Hold on, bro.
They call me Nature's Mediator.
Is that why you have cat ears?
I love people, nature, and the harmony between them.
I guess not.
However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people.
So what? You're a peace officer of nature?
Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Souls Lake? Rumor has it that one by one, everyone
lost my
involved with
memories,
the dam's
remember?
construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site. It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself. There wasn't much to it.
The glaze is crazy.
The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret.
How did they all get caught then? They literally all had to just come up with a story and then would have been fine. How did they all fold?
I'll let you figure out what that means.
No, I don't want to.
When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
Nature's mediator. He does look like a good detective.
So he's probably like the top. He's probably at like one of, he's probably,
Suspected me,
all right, bro.
He still gave me a fair chance to explain myself. He looks a bit intense, but maybe he's a good person.
So he seems like he's at least one of the top detectives in the
I'll
organization.
describe my forte as well. I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency.
Oh, thank you.
My forte is animal investigation.
That's why you have ears.
I can control animals as I wish and recruit them for my inquiries. Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am.
Okay, he trying to be like Kodakiyu then.
Though useful in many ways, I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected.
So if he can control animals, does that mean he can talk to them too?
As a basic rule, I can only control four-legged mammals. Less intelligent animals are easier to control.
Only control four-legged mammals. That's actually not bad. I'm not gonna lie, that is not bad.
I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations.
Are mice mammals?
Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers.
Yeah, so far he has the best powers.
He really is impressive.
Not gonna lie.
That is all from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
Okay. Isn't that it? Okay, I gotta talk to you again.
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma.
Bro, I have amnesia. I don't remember. Or do we all forget that too?
Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective,
This song
you
is
should have some
booming
sort
in my
of
ear.
forte.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
You only inquired about clothing.
How would that help me figure out my forte?
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
This nigga only knows about violence, bro. He's a generational crash out, bro.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak. The perplexing circumstance we faced may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
He seems more of like a logical, like old school detective more than anything.
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip.
Talk about it.
The number of people is off.
Whoa.
The number of people?
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
5?
It's like 6 of us, ain't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. She's 5. And then 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us.
Yeah, we know.
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board.
So he must not be a master detective then. Also, if you
Hence
think
why
about
when
it,
you called yourself a
also, if you think about it, when you look at the letter, it doesn't classify himself as a master detective. It tells him to meet up with the other master detectives. So he's probably not a master detective just yet.
master detective, I was honestly surprised.
He may be like in training or
I
something.
knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us. This is getting exciting.
Okay. Kind of like this old guy.
What's going on? There's an imposter among us.
It's not me.
Right? Spare me.
I think.
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake.
You telling me you could have did this the entire time and we just sat around wasting time instead?
It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no signal here.
Of course.
Who could the uninvited 6th guest be?
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious. Especially with my amnesia in this situation.
Oh, wait. So one of y'all must be an imposter then.
Could I be the imposter? And I just can't remember? I am the 6th one here.
All right, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
Okay, let's hear it.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
Bro says he'll allow it.
Why would I need your permission? Whatever. Way I see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
Huh?
Talk about
It'd
it.
be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit.
That's
The
fair.
runt must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
That's actually not bad of an idea.
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly, but the runt suddenly woke up. He got on the train right before it departed, and the results stand before us. Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
Hold up, bro. Maybe
That's a
hold on.
surprisingly proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
Maybe he is a detective.
Why, thank you.
Well, maybe I was wrong.
Words, I was knocked out of the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Let's hear it. I'll allow it.
All right, bro.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
That's a good one too. That's a good one too.
The WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
And he's probably, they're probably thinking he's just using the amnesia as an excuse to not remember anything.
Me? An exam officer?
It's all up here, bro. I know what I'm talking about. I'm a smart nigga.
Bring it on. I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got.
What are you trying to do?
Right?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
Like this.
Oh, he's using his forte?
Let's go!
Oh, hold up. It's kind of fire. Can we all see this? Okay.
What? What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
Okay, I guess we can't see it then.
No signs of the enemy. Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
Well, yeah, how would you know, even if there were an enemy? Like, how would you know that based off of your radar?
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location.
It's not bad.
The mechanism is a trade secret, but I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not lying?
Oh, that's true, that's true.
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
That's true.
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this.
Where's my ghost friend at?
In that case, there's someone else with a power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be the end of that video right there, man. I hope y'all did enjoy. Hey, man, this game is fire. I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro. I'm not gonna hold y'all. This game is low-key fire, bro. I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro. I am enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? If you want more, go ahead and hit that like, comment, subscribe down below, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely gonna be the game on this channel that I play, for sure. Hey, if you guys are Danganronpa fans, tell me your favorite Danganronpa game, you know, your favorite characters, your favorite talent, you know what I'm saying, your favorite murderer, whatever. Hey, wait. Don't say anything about V3. I have not finished it yet. I'm like on chapter 4. That's good. That's gonna not even be like, you know, something on this channel, but you know, 1 and 2 Ultra Spare Girls, bro, those are my games, bro, you know what I'm saying? Also, a quick shout out to my buddy who just started his YouTube channel. I'm gonna leave his information down below, and I'm gonna put his YouTube like right up here, honestly, I think, just so y'all can check it out, subscribe to it, you know what I'm saying? That's my guy, you know what I'm saying? I trained him up from the ground up, literally. He's really my son, honestly. But hey, enough about that. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all have a good night and good rest of your day wherever you are. With that being said, peace.